18 Providence Event Center ewa adjacent Auto Chill Trade Fair Center 8 a.m. till 8 p.m. daily and as such with the between AsempaFM. Joy News Western World Properties Habitat Fair 2018 is brought to you by Western World Properties. Was live your true comfort now for elegant homes and general construction where you live your dream. Zenith City say the new airport city and now for 14 city estate say not just home but safe investment and obey and I feel so Air Castle Steel Structures Limited Etachi JL Property said the city's favorite developer DBS Roofing Sheet said roofing proper fee and MSC Property said choice of class Rockstars Roofing also Techi and a Millennium Insurance your trust worthy insurance also Techi Pana Energy Commission unlocking Ghana's renewable energy potential and I feel so Joy News Habitat Fair 2018 affordable housing for all also Techi Pa and this side we can see 18 bro na on senanyama ABC akọ won hihya eno so 18 sabaso my catch already that say jackpot there baby any ho over 10 million Ghana cedis and etwon online just to be won with bonus prizes me pacho odo ni echrim el betu akacha you 3 different jackpots ebetian sabo na choose from me pacho multi-line bets no ebetian ma ade even more combinations to your picks na boa amwe discount befu Mr. betting there no ane betway.com www.betway.com.gh register now betway now say bet the responsible way one more actually pa and the SportsNite within Ebro still ASEMPA Asempa 94.7 FM so intimate but more than that, say on a bet with from paying for biddings also near Boa Emma Sanchez Shelson Queen so Niama Akui Ediamao. O TH Media or Malam Awushita for Dansuman, Dome La Paz, West Street, Cantonment, North Street, Colabadi Sakumono, New Ningo, Old Ningo, Pram, East Legon, my 11, Domia Bresua Bajin Kutukushibidi, Ashoman, ACPS, Big and Daba to Adam for Tutupini Kaswa, Utim Sampobia, then feeding to our OT still ASEMPA Asempa 94.7 FM SportsNite, and Media 88 hour, 32 minutes after the hour of 7 and the same kunya editor Jwede kesi etiamba within the Enoch Kwesi Wolanyo Wallace a good catch bakope the only nomenclature the professors be in sports the original Wallace and the messing kunya ekwana quantum coding small and saka and then you so e Ghana good etiamba Philippo 2 AK47 the gunshot ma writer amenyo ewa and afi immortal kwameja kwa champomo any producer some dem Saturn Sanya so techira boa ema ye the sports na Jwede etiamba Samia ukadede chi multimedia sports director bakope or double as the programs director the Asempa 94.7 FM na Fura Kenansa wono ana chief operations director edema dwumedia igusu edina fiketi kwatwum wono ana dwume ene de ana opone samri aman se enda ne Ghana kudie no mununkum nani na moa emaniema etimi enkoyi enfaman yensa ebre cry the preface of the show no bright yebo atela BYT papai ewa homa no so yenko na afi ehwese na nema esi ekọ ewa santimante magudiem ensem keka Asempa Ghana yesi ake ube adosun yenko BYT bright yebo atela ho na fe onfa common enya bright yemwadwo obrini yenko
wala tumeje super yuta ya ikine to wa hade no so still no shit no so bisa enya kapitu aga esi amene ka se ni yiri ti so membe so le ti de ti grana me kitchen ko bisa ko and aye black is big it be team to what is the no so ko ho no atina mo nam capacity and what the minister about the team ko na tia I couldn't be that time and black is of Ghana about the team and anota ka kremi na mid morning one and omukoko you do aye battle mission get out and me get out meaning that person the throw on battle mission get out aye maybe a SCC when they had the one in paper cocoa board the children who and I take me or mother was there now and then could have a year quick and D and then vaccinated and then make it the cocoa and then mama when you are 65 and then you have to put or we will see it and for go to the team no mama and try this is a baratisu this is a baratisu it's a happy and then go to the D azumi adam kono na ko ya ko twa kwa ti do ti gina ene ti gina ye bobola na te se tipa no so wa na tu ni na mo ko so ba bi dem ta be pere le ti le ko so a na tete ahotika no wɔ soro yi paa na yei ɛyɛ ɔmo fɛn sɛ na ɔmo kyerɛ mu ɔkyena ade so ɔmo bɛbɔ fɛn mu ɔmo ne sports academy Kumasi Sports Academy ɛne so ɔmo ɛwɔ women's league no ne kyerɛ premier league no mu a ɔmo titi akan di paa a last week na ɔmo di bia no yɛ papapapa a ɔmo tumi nyɛ opposition edi yɛ etumi ɛtɔ so mmienu ɔmo play goalkeeper kora Kenya Makati ɛna etumi nyɛ best goalkeeper ɛyɛ last week ɛyɛ women's league wɔ Ghana nti ɛkyerɛ ɔmo bɛbɔ saa match na ɛbrɛ a ɛbɔ na ɔmo na before ɔsɔ na ɔmo no bɛbɔ no ɔmo kyerɛ mu a wɔkyerɛ anɔpa bɛsɛ nɔnkoro no ɔmo bɛ dan ɔmo ani na ɔmo de ɔmo ani akyerɛ ɛyɛ Asante regional minister yɛyɛ saa no ɔno sɛ ɛmɛ nsa fie na atɔ ne tura akɔ visit na kyerɛ sampa ɛyɛ adeɛ sɛ Queens abɛ Kumasi na Queens ɛbɛ Kumasi na ɛsɛ papa sɛ women football ɛsɛ asɛ wɔ Asante region ansa na ɛsɛ akɔ Ghana madam Abiba Asafoɔsen kura na nam so a wotumi ɛyɛ Black Stars ɛde ɛba Black Queens ba yɛ a ɛmɛ Queens no ba bɛ gyina yɛ saa ba ti mɛnti ne ti na atwebɔ a ɛmɛ edidi mu a kabere ɛbɔ ade Black Queens bɛtɛ so a na ɛmɛ aba bɛtira sese ɔmo ne first ɛyɛ national team ɛmaa a na sɛ senior national team ɔmo tumi kɔ World Cup mɛnti na ɔmo tiɛ kɔba yɛ nti ɛmɛ Black Queens abadeɛ a na ɔsɛ ɔmo de ɔmo ɛkɔtɛ ɛyɛ Asante regional minister nti ɔmo ɛkɔ na ɔmo sɛ ɔmo tutu akɔyɛ ntumi yɛyɛ dɔkta kɔkuu fempɔn champion na ano ne kaa kɔbi nsɛnsɛm ɛwɔ kɔtɔkɔtɔ protest wɔ so adeɛ sɛ papa no sɛ ɔmo tia akɔsra no na ɛgya papa no so nsɛn kae kakra ɔde ma ɛyɛ tim na ɔno so da ne nsa nsɛn ɔno so wɔ boku ɛyɛ Asante godeɛ na emu no ɛyɛ adeɛ sɛ mmaa football so bɛ Kumasi a na ɔmo nhwɛ mmɔ nsra no ɔmo bɛkɔ na ɔmo nsa dɔkta kee so ɔmo bɛkɔ do wakɔ akɔsra no deɛ ɛnɛ ɛno ne ɛdeɛ nneɛma kakra ɔmo de ti gya na fiada ɔmo ɛsa no fabulous ladies the oldest women's team the oldest existing yɛka oldest existing and ɛsɛ national lottery ɔmo team na ɛwuli wɔ Ghana na nso emu yɛ sɛti a 85 ɛna yɛte fabulous ladies a ebi so agya ne nan so ɛnɛ yɛadeɛ sɛ ɔmo nso esi aka wɔ ɛyɛ women's league na ɔmo bɛhɛ sɛ ɔmo na ɔmo ti bɛsi akan ɛwɔ Ghana ɛnɛ sɛ Baba Yara stadium after ɛsɛ ɔmo abɔ tena sports academy ɛdɛ pia na ɔmo bɛbɔ fabulous ladies aka na ɔmo de ɔmo ani atrɛ sɛtima ɛne ampendako a ne preview akɔbɔ ato aso akɔ northern ɛyɛ region akɔ Tamale ahyɛ akɔsisi aka nti ɛno ɛne asɛm kakra ɛwɔ hɔ a Black Queens ahotietie ɔmo yɛ de atwɛn ɛyɛ women's ɛyɛ AFCON the 11th edition ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Ghana ase a yɛwɔ su ka ɛyɛ 2018 November mu ɛna tɛtɛ bɛhyɛ asɛ kamakama nti ɛno no hyehyɛ kakra a mpanyinfoɔ ayɛ a ɛmɛ na maame a yɛtɛn sɛ ɛyɛ maame ɛbɛni nsia asare ɔno nso di tim n'akyi kamakama paa a ɔhwɛ yɛn sɛ ntɛtɛ ne tim n'edi nkɔmɔ na wala so bɛ piem ɛsa wɔ Asante mantam mu bia na tɛtɛ yɛkɔ anim ɛno a ahaya ne ebɛtum a sɛ ɛyɛ kɔntaakɔsi stadium mpanyinfoɔ akyerɛ mu a tɛtɛ 1 year no so a ɛnu atɛmienu management no ebi sɛ papa yɛ ma ne nkɔ ebi sɛ yɛnka ne yɛnkyɛ tɛ na se nka sɛ tv bɔ adwuma yɛanka na fidie so sɛ yɛbɛsake no yɛanka na ɔha da ɛsiane sɛ yɛnim deɛ yɛka yɛanka saken nti ɔmo a ɔmo muskotu ɛfa asɔre na ɔmo muskotu no no yɛanyɛ anything like that yɛse time yɛma no 1 year no so a yɛwini ɔbɛkɔ so ɔhu ayɛ sɛ wala so no multimedia wei na ebi a 5 year contract aso multimedia so wɔ nim saa yɛn ta so balance adwuma ayɛ ɛsɛ no nti pɛn basic class aso na ɛtɛɛtɛ wa se ntakra na ne mu a ɛyɛ a ɔbɛtra akɔmɔ mpanyinfoɔ sɛ wonti ɔmo nkan nti ɛgya sɛ ɔmo wɔ bibi kakra ɔmo bɛsa dɛ pusu a ɔmo nka na woso fa wa so ɛto fam kakra na ɔbɛgye atoma a wosa de nneɛma si class aso no ebi ɛpɛpɛɛpɛ na sɛ ɔte ase a wɔte ase asrɛsrɛ wa se wɔn ti ase a wobɛtumi akɔ nti paakɔ si stadium sɛ 1 year no so na sɛ mpanyinfoɔ ɛnsan no a ɔntumi nkyerɛ akɔtokoko because ɔbɛsomfoɔ afe baako 22 February last year this year ɛna ɔde ɛyɛ pɛnsi class aso ɔbɛyɛ akɔtokoko egusu ɛkyɛn nneɛma ɛnsɛ danko yie sɛ bi a yɛtrɛtrɛ no ahyɛ egusu ɛkyɛn a ɛyɛ adeɛ sɛ wɔn ti nkira biara na mmom yɛka yɛn no mpanyinfoɔ ɛsɛ ampa papa no wohwɛ comments ne adeɛ eti media no ɔba no ɔmo baase ɔmo pɛ yɛ ntiye papa no sɛ adwuma no a ɔyɛ no so ani nti ɔmbɛhɛ na ɔmo ne n'aka sɛ ɔgye ti mu a ɔmbɛtrɛtrɛ no ahyɛ no de ama na mpanyinfoɔ ɛkɔ atenase no yɛ a ɔmo ho apapa a ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo tɛ sɛ no ɔmo nhwɛ ma papa no sɛ anka ɔmbɛhɛ nanka agya technical director ɛba nanka ɔno no asese na asɛ coach ama ɔmo ayɛ adwuma anaasɛ ɛbɛpia no akɔhyɛ junior team no ebi a na nkwa nkɔba no saa enti kɔtɔkɔ mpanyinfoɔ ɔmo di naa no yanka sɛ ɛbɛsake no ana wadi na emu ye say ye kan pepe 1 year no so a December time mon san no ɛna nkɔmɔ bi a na mu ko ti bi broni a ebi ti pɔ ti da ne ade no ni na no ye wo fela no stay ni ade a ile se mu ba na wa fara ka mo ma no nta no nya adwuma no nti no ɛne nsɛm a ye kan wa ha na ye kan ye nya no na papa na nko tini wonte ya atije we to house te ɛna no pa kɔtɔkɔ ye tini ba ko pe edunyo ma nko na de tell say ko pa ga ti tebie o te de sam so ba bia na wan ko tini ɛyɛ na yɛ no ɛyɛ bisa operation manager operation manager say le ɛyɛ park no so ana ohu sɛ ɔte sɛ coach ama na ɛyɛ coach sɛ akapo patrol to police coach ɔno ɛwa Ghana ɔbɔ kɔtɔkɔpɛ ɔno na ɛkɔ titi no a ofi wa fa ne bae na de tie ne sɛ papa no nkrate mu a ɔte ne ho de ka kan ti pai no ɛni ti no ti ya ma na ti sɛ ti ne pai no nya ne kɔ yɛ ne kɔ de papa na emu ɛyɛ ade sɛ ne wa ma temi na sɛ tie mu no before sɛ ne ɛbɛka we no asa papa no hwɛ nneɛma ɛkɔ so a ɛyɛ ade sɛ ɔno kora no nka ɔba akɔtɔkɔ na nka agya yɛama ne dangi na nka ti na ɛm sɛ ɔno ankasa ne tie kakra ɔwɔ a na baabi a ɔwɔ a de deɛ ɛbɛkoma sɛ ɔwɔ kɔtwene no ɛwɔ na ebi so ɛtwentwena nti ɛno nso ɛyɛ sisa yɛ nneɛma no deɛ ba ɛno papa no mpa bɔ ɔyɛ n'adwuma ɔbɔ adwuma pa akɔtɔkɔ mba nipa so ɛhwɛ ne kama ɔmo ne ne ka biara ibi kɔtɔkɔ ne ha ase korɔ mbɔ yini bonus apasepase paa ɔna ɔmo ti bi pushi voice na kyɛ lead yini bonus koraa na emu no yade sɛ papa no ɛno no nkekae kakra akra bi ne contract extension ne ade no yɛnyɛ nsɛ ne ma no na nipa so wɔ hɔ na wo hyehyɛ aduaba sɛ na sɛ daakye deɛ nyɛ na abɛte a na sɛ sɛ wo duadua na emu nyɛ na abɛte duaba na ɛɛya nti no ɛne ade a na yɛka sɛ mpanimfoɔ hwɛ na ɔmo nkyerɛ papa no ahyɛ nanka papa no ntumi mbɔ adwuma ɛmfama kɔtɔkɔ ɛyɛ supporters yɛnkyɛ dɛ kotua akɔsi tie deɛ wankɔ tie ni na kɔɔtua ankɔ na abɔnteɛ bi a wobɛkuma so a bi a yɛde frɛ no ɛyɛ Kwame Kante a ne ɛde ɛyɛ Kwame Bonsu esi akaade ma ha tɛtɛ ahɔ so pɛn ɔkɔ Sweden na Sweden ni wɔn na abɛkae a ɛbaa sɛ yɛ gyeli 2 years bi wakɔ akɔ yere ɛyɛ ɔno ankasa ababa ɔno ne tikɛ ɔno ne bɛda na akɔ ɛyɛ Sweden wɔ so ɛyɛ ade a ɔmo kyiri koraa sɛ ɔno ɔbaa bɛyere ne aba repɔto ɛne yɛde gyeli paa nti yɛbɔ naba ayɛ sɛ ɔga na ha na ɔga na ha no yɛade sɛ mɛ ɔno kɔtɔkɔkɔ yɛ training a na training no ne foda wɔn hwɛ capacity kakra sɛ mpɛmpɛ na wɔsɛ 5 players wɔn bɛ register mo no adanka de mɔde mɔde sɛ ɔnyɛ Kwame Kante ebɛtuma bɛsi aka Kwame Bonsu former House of Lions ɛyɛ midfielder no ebɛtuma bɛsi aka a ɔkɔsi aka so de wɔde ama na ɔde akoma sɛ Asante kɔtɔkɔ adanka de ɛka bɔɔd a ɔyɛ adeɛ paa wɔnimbɔ nti kɔtɔkɔ nyɛ na sɛdaboa yie paa ɛno nso no deɛ hɔ a ɛnɛ yɛn nsa ɛso atumi aka yɛtumi ɛde ɛma ɛyɛ atiefoɔ ɛwɔ ɛyɛ dwuma bi nso mpɛnɛ Kwame Kante ɔno nso kɔkɔ piem ɛwɔ Asante kɔtɔkɔ training grounds na wɔn ase bibi twa tɔkɔ no asɛm baako ɛda wɔn sɛ nti obi ama kɔtɔkɔ no ate fi akan a ha sɛ kɔ supporters tire mu a ɛnyɛ adeɛ sɛ ɔmo ɛne kɔtɔkɔ ebesi akan biem ɛwɔ Ghana ha sɛ ekanka ɛwɔ adeɛ sɛ training matches ne dɔɔso de ma kɔtɔkɔ kora no ɛne ha sɛ no campus no nyɛ bebree yi ka ne tete ebi sɛ kɔtɔkɔ no ase besi akan a baabi a wɔn biara wɔgyae deɛ ɛyɛ ɛba bɛhwɛ biem deɛ ɛkyɛ ne sɛ mpanyinfoɔ tire mu a saa ha sɛ fɔ kuu bi yɛ nyina na ɔmo mpanyinfoɔ deɛ kukuo mu no awadeɛ sɛ agreement bi akɔsɔ akɔtɔkɔ ne house ɛne two other class bi from Nigeria ebesi akan ebɛkae a mede tuwa nim sɛ kɔtɔkɔ ne house ne na meka no afidie wɔ yɛase sɛ kɔtɔkɔ ne house bɛsa abɔ 4 club tournament bi a nkakyɛm a ɛmindi Rangers nyinaa ka di ne ho a ɔmbɛba na yɛse kɔmpene ne ba no ne sɛ sɛ ɔmo pɛ appearance bi ama 2 class no kɔtɔkɔ ne house ɛyɛ agree a na ɔmo bɔ new sika no so yɛ nso ɔmo de $10,000 bi ɛbɛ bɛ pie mu anum a ɛdɛsɛ tuitum toro ebi ka ɛdi nti ɔmo kɔtɔkɔ no management nti supporters no a mo kasa ɛma so ne ade no ɔbɛ kuma se di akɔtɔkɔfoɔ to hwɛ ɛne ɛmu nim deɛ firi nkafoɔ bi a mo nte deɛ ɛsi okuma se no sɛ yɛ kuma se kɔtɔkɔ Asante kɔtɔkɔ deɛ ɛmu si ɛmu na asakɔ agreement a yɛbɛbɛ match bi na nketewa no sɛ kɔtɔkɔfoɔ no se asefoɔ no ɔmo apɔn ɔmo pɛ sɛ kintua atwa ɔmo hyia house ne mo asefoɔ no pɛ sɛ ɔmo dwa no kasa ntikɛ kama ati ne ba si ne bi house ne Olympic Rangers ne bɛbɔ a ɔmo bi yɛ sɔrɔ ne ɔmo fili sɛdeɛ bɛyɛ ɔmo ne kɔtɔkɔ nkosia finals nke sɛ kɔtɔkɔ win a ebiane so ne adeɛ a ɛhi so that process den bi a ɔmo nso tia no kenya deɛ ɔbɛsia na kɔtɔkɔ ne ase bɔɔyɛ no saa ma ati kuro no mu no wonim sɛ yɛte nkɔfoɔ bi so a bɔɔl bi a ɔno nso no yɛ kɔtɔkɔ supporter yɛse take it and make it fake. And not original take it. Serial numbers was where they share how much. Even police watching now. About that, I have to form to think now. You see, a man can see that people go near to a moon. Or woman now, or would get to take our gun away. I just supported house of them to think now. Or we should be take it up or stadium. And then it's watching there too. House of folk in Penn, a captain, Carmen, our Asempa region, Carmen Sack, and then I want to keep so in Sraken to the new princess. I don't want to tell what is young Grand to the Bella at the convent for only one Grand to the Bella. Or nobody went to his way beyond the South Sea and play this article. We now pay your not article at the basket. If the more correct contender jar, and your daily advantage, tell me a police custom. No one the pleasure as you say police major issues, the other police there. On the time and day, no, maybe a brother Brano, or myself from myself and maybe any, but the house of folk can come back and meet your train. Our side, the lady who are killed, our branch now. One of them, they want to show and then to a moment. House of folk who come to the young Quadrano. Yeah, I can was a moment. I didn't see us to catch up that trouble, or the kiss idea. And of course, the minimum crowd. Oh, you power. Also, if you them in the organ and you are over the market of us, I have to put supporters. I mean, you want to ask a pattern of political make up the being trouble. Cab and to one so. I had say, you are too, you are prosecuted, you are the card and the Obama, and I say, no, you are court, I'm not the enemy, a creature, I put you people. And this is come out, him, and you come out, Asante Mountain, Wallace.
Well, yeah, bright, your boy, till I better say you so, say, what then come him say, I be giant. It's only 20 major ho, Namia do much near side is also. Okay. The Kibabrano, Uno, maybe Ojinano. Kibabrano, baby Ojinano. Okay. Come on, Madam, you be now train answer. It's the idea I send this also. Why? Okay. It's a bright, your boy Tilla, and I'll tell in Cano. And some Kagana, yes, I care, ube, and I'll say, bright, Yabuatilla, BYT, Pape, Eden Common, Efi, Asantama, Tamagudim, and some Kekamu, Ebrain, Youngson, and Yama, AC Echo, Master Banson, and then Sedra Demu are already seated in the co studio. Ube Pima, right, Amenyo, and Omechia, Mo Ebo Mechido, Medi Abramo. Immortal Kwameja champion, Philip Utuiki 47, the gunshot man, now face me, was a Kobe the scavenger, and so Tata, Twamina, Eboa, Emedi Jumedeke, see, Etimi Abba, Yenko. Bansi bia kama bia okay yeah okay adamu bia kama de nyame adom bia boko okay aso show phone so do
because of technology nti yana who say
up to date
baha in fa papers mba and papers in
paperless studio
ya cruching na gu phone so nti say obusa bibi na say actually adwen so na say ye de gu phone so a na quickly I refer
okay
nti na e ba studio who say call phone so bebre sa no and yes say ye WhatsApp and then yes ye ne ye defo bi na edin komo ejuma na nti ne headphones
say odian so any master bands dey na pepe dia minim
okay bands in dia no so send media na kakra
okay
as a essential papa kakra send media no
okay
but I say computer no obia na nyoye wo so ebia oni dia mbaka kohwe no na software was no ebia na odie bibi foforo
okay
me so media obehwe na software was no
okay so he's of age so you are speaking for yourself.
Yes. I'm speaking for myself, but I'm only comparing my situation to his situation. Because it takes two to tango. And I can't compare myself to myself.
Okay. As Antamantem say, Prapeche and Yanko,
I started from Black Queens and Uti in some million Dubai, and I say, what you could be more. It's all about quite fast prepare well. No matter me, the host and win a policy in between Bassi. I think in the bad because we have my football and I said no can and the records and everything tells you say started from the Ashanti region and the crowd teams in bit sampem da ko and fabulous ladies mun area. So if say Black Queens in air ko akobɔ games I think is a good one. But there's one thing that we are see it me here say a man omo ho didn't say a game of football. And in this case you know say unya players bibibri mfia man on near do betu be shim near there say e be fan say league no kra nkosoro bia ke be use bia foreign players bi betu be local players no. Now the best players o mo league mana ya say abo mu na no mo de kotoi. I think say nke be so betu games with nations being so be at least 2 or 3 bia kan. Say the be ombenya how to play against opponent on 3 different countries. I know some most I experience but it's been a long time I bought games bisa. We are the host nation. We are still host nation. If say BBN seniors on free and some there. And some man games against African nations nibi. And yet bad so many bit some people that come body but you understand the best players or a Mali Grimina and Asempa more as you know so that test na KBA we here say if say KBA under 20 maybe under 20 and Azebia man other team bini keko share and pemda kwa test from the moment the best players in a man to Black Queens so we might not get the kind of test I hear from Momo and I think if the LOC the government or be involved of a football so we team in focus na about me it's kind of about bobo and san no be team dia more no benya if say it will be better say about those games crowd fee because tournament yen ko bona we ye ni hosti nti betia welcome nations bi o mo qualify mo man qualify bi betia welcome bi wa no more bobo side games instead be able to keep in shape and I think they should also add more of scientific aspects into the game I mean chair unu master so tie I mean chair master and I kakra nyankopon so ehwe so ma bibia na had me number 20 over back na the air cost be in terms of the game to do ombenya be to keep on fit no. Now football is about that you need to have some games be as and be able to make keep you shape to do pick up to abo in a major tournament my area of is opponent no ko be say Nigeria they have foreign players be team no betu aba and there's one thing I feel say coach Mesitegu Madam Evelyn Siesa or BBO come out football bia they shouldn't be overwhelmed by that what from Kojeno. I always say I really like Nigeria football. Indeed, I do follow them a lot. So teams with no disrespect to Ghana team and Nonko any the Ivorians, the host nation, the Super Falcons, I think the Nigerian team was more of second strength team if I'm right, and the second strength team could almost about 70% of key players now will be. And they might be playing this time around. So, as I said, you need to drive more, not to the extent. Sorry, say where you see a Jew for you share Nigeria, you share Ivorians, almost share first game, the second game. Sure, me higher than can say the Super Falcons now. Yes, sure, is not the Super Falcons I know. But if you are playing against Nigeria, my team, no, there's no assistant to show that it takes something big out of the team, and the SA to me prepare well. And it will be very, very bad. Say you host you have connect me. And I said, I've said, say, I see you use this tournament to revive MR football. When Ghana and Nigeria I call you US 99, and I was thinking, say, if the Super Falcons film to be the 10 of Ghana, see between but at some Cameroon, and home soil, but I want us to win on fair note, not homestay win policy. How I say homestay win LOC, then one can if you might but we should win on a good note. And when it images are now at the eligible football more, Emma will be a football beer, so Eddie Sikara as a baby shim, a man collabi almost boy youth football. There's one Ghanaian player, I think, or ball. US and master can't gifty something that you able to but if gifty or say I use the other. Okay, I think so. I
mean, so briefly now, coach Bashi Herford, well, no, and a head coach now, and as ono kita the senior national women's soccer team Black Queens of Ghana. You hear him say, "Ji Alcona, you beat Yamana Tankruma, coach Emwajo."
Yeah, media.
About to be able to okay, come to saying.
Oh, campus boko since I can say Kumasi.
Oh, okay. Moye de Kumasi.
Oh, yeah. Program we embark on a regional tour
for this month. Then we concentrate on October, invite our professional players, and then we'll prepare very well into November. So, Minister now, boy, and our brand one of the STC versus Namayan. So we are in Kumasi. We are playing a match tomorrow against Kumasi Sports Academy. Then the next day, also, select side. That will be a boko and then I'm for Teachman.
Okay.
We play another match in Teachman. Pleasings. Then we go to Tamale. There were 3 matches there also to play. For trying to make sure they be hiding baby, I play be hiding because in the league in your you can monitor the players. And see this select side will enable us to see the area, the regional, and if we play be a very good we're smart. Then we'll see what we can do about it. Because it's a place I had one started training. About 7 of them have left for Europe. And the PIA, 2 of them have also left for Serbia. In fact, say one new dog they are all trying to go out to play and see how they invite home at the end of the month they go first week in October. How they make sure they answer professional selection now. They don't want to prepare for the tournament. So that is the situation.
Okay. It is the purpose of the regional tour now. More astati ukumasi chese. More beko places na nafe. Mwasa on eti new talents. Edi abeboama national team no. Imo edin.
Yes. So there. One na wako Cote d'Ivoire no bayana. Bilimoko. Ena sisi aso because the league ni oni paka no Wallace ni da no one yedi one start. Because now you can't identify any good player anywhere apart from one hour. Europe and another players now outside. So that is what we are doing. Because you have set a standard.
Okay. Now, me sorry, I about to say, regional toy any other lineup amaye for Mojumedia Moody, Betia Boma Alcon, JSS no. Be enough. Amada Chibiana, Betia Case. Crew and be PM Kruman Quandia, Betia Manaka.
Well, you see, the strength of women football in Ghana, and unfortunately for us, so there was starting league night, Oboboyena, the master is to see Motel League, and so why? You see, to sit down and identify the player, because now, and one is often more Monday special on Cool Beach. Or more got the quarterback academy, and so the identified ones now, or more Cote d'Ivoire now, by one, one why a core of the team. This is 5 of them now. They don't start a training, they've left. And we have to call them back because we catch one time because one starting will leave outside, so we have to let them. So the core of the place now, as I say, they go, they are outside now. To them, I have blast our way, be no more, but unfortunately, we have some here. They will come more different. So the essence of the original tour is that they will play Bishop, to identify during the Cote d'Ivoire. And because position be a player full there, at the moment. Or you good. If you say another play be a baby, or you better now. Then we are doing something better because you didn't up straight legally and trying to cry because we have the standard I said.
Okay.
At the same time, so we are advertising for the AFCON. Kofu Pinim there, so with the branded car now, the around here, but matches and Kofu Babu, we create awareness. It's great to support in a women's football and the Black Queens, they have prepared very well. Also count. So you divide the country into 3. The middle belt on here by Shanti and Bonga. We are called off. We are Barra, near Bataka, Southern sector. Then we'll finish. If we demand, then we'll tackle Oguda Warrior arena for international friendly. I have one son after 1 month to time, then we pick camp outside, prepare, and come and play the tournament.
Okay. Oh, any idea about the venues? Any regions? No, say I'm obesi akoni dates no. Obeti me ama for who through this medium. Say be ya mo bedu ono na say almost any boy o ma share mo ho.
Oh, yeah, a program or air that. There, I know you have about 2 matches and you're free, be free Saturday. Now, Saturday, you can a near rest or it's my near Sunday, near Monday, near rest, Tuesday, you took Tamale. Tamale, so one is it Thursday, they will come down.
Okay.
In Leba and Sunday, about Southern sector. So Leba Southern, Leba weekend, and the other Southern, are complete. No, Jack 1 week to end the month. Near the 1 week in our brush up. Then she invite place night. We're expecting them in the middle of October. So that all the friendlies are bubbling now. We want to get them and play the friendlies. And then it will be a pick camp outside. I want to get all of them and prepare. Because already they are playing the league into more than 1 month and not two. So you bring them maybe about 3 weeks behind to the tournament. Now they are prepared on the other.
Okay. What idea of any fresh foreign based players being so Abucha Ebia down come biano also be invite you?
Oh yes, on the 2014 Girls Night no Canada no one match you am more you will be US, you will be Serbia, you will be Lebanon, you will be Casa. But we are contacting you all contact why can the young woman my letters so don't contact because they are already prepared to come and play. And so Canada, about 7 of them are outside now. And we move Bible boys so Asanoko. So what the good news are in there one because they all pass through my hands. I mean, Canada and one graduate for professional outside. You see, we are working on that. Fortunately, Mr. Alex Ayamba, also young fellows in China, and we are going to start to work on it now. And play a bit late.
Okay. A man football there ain't mean that to experience, but you man also already a situation Ghana Hana as a quite kakra or support to be a Buama at least what's me a meteor target.
At the moment, support in there. Number of players are playing here. We are doing Bano. What do we number brain? Because we have 4 central defenders. We have made for the bay 2 near strikers are Washer. We do to the Preslauch Remo. Now Wasila Nomina Rashida no there are some people on the Sharifa Tumum, they are all playing very good football outside. Since we are a boys girl you done to power this time for scoring Sandra Usansa. Honestly she said okay Lebanon only Aluskusi. I will buy Al Koma no ni a Bako also for France. If you listen now they bomb immediately Wabana. Company prepare and started. You see, the food and wine at the moment in Ghana, and we know Mr. Fufu, the one door until they may fear you can get them so many of them outside. May you order no, a minimum Bobi or Cote d'Ivoire. Ampa was Nampa a shalom, no, you know, way, and I was signed quite. And they are playing again in their various respective clubs outside. So we are in constant contact with them. Or are able to bring them back. Our challenge is we want them back. That's all.
Okay. And when the only challenge?
Oh yes, because at the moment, your camp, your pom any problem or why the injury situation will manage. And they out. About share able to my court who in Azano. And see any problem they are to service at the moment.
Okay. Okay, na me say mpemfo eto nsane fe say Beje national team in Kitano. Say mama Nkrata I substantive head coach for the Queens and I say we just interim adwuma ya e dey nim say person age alcon no winning no.
Well, people didn't know, and I don't know. It was when Didi left. Didi Dramani left. Hanara, and I was asked there on Kasa. And I insisted the letter and son. So they assured me, and at a point in time, also Mr. Ado to Kwanuko Jamaica, they'll give me that. That was when I was to go and prepare the team for Cote d'Ivoire, because my assistant now, she was acting in her capacity as the acting head coach to prepare. Unfortunately, later and so they have to go minus me. This is okay. No doubt about that, because and people should know that or zone or West Africa watch them too. What full zone B or even for West Africa. And see once I a signal there, I'll do me and when they do whole Africa and AFCON. Now also with that competition on your so recruitive there or my walk off World Cup, which is the AFCON. It's already tougher than that one. And see all by them, and then I'm happy there. Master Santanana or approve the no will be up on him my name, and she said it several times to other platforms. And see one over the way, so I insisted. No, from the insisted there. Still, I needed a letter. But they told me that, and it is true. Maybe I keep about to will be one more letter. Of which we want them to ratify. Because in Ghana, some will be China or Libya, you won't get anything to depend on. Until different, take church and the upper mature. Since it is now, the zone to use a letterhead now, but they are way to remember. I'm a Ghanaian, and that is why I was saying they take our respect or leniency to be our weak point. Yes, Utini Marcus, I'm a director. Dr. Kofiambo anything there also so I cannot be saying that no letter and yes, honestly I was insisting, but I have to come. But by now my colleagues are more on we also was showing there were more letters. So it was in the pipeline that all of them were going to be given letters. So that one for patriotic sake or patriotism sake now I hope there so mine the ignition I mean James Oyada. So that is if you are asking about that is the situation.
Okay. Well, everyone say na meja ho nyame adoma em say time to time mo original tour na inya kwenya be san wedding sa so biu.
You me that say wala.
Okay. Nti coach ba say effort and out in can say ono so cheche se na nema AC ko e Black Queens o mo camp. Yenkwe.
Vale nzamo. Na humuna ya na sente.
Oh say asem me interview am na mo chechire mu ntino. Encheche musa jama me so ka dia. Orhai enkone.
But I think that the idea is good, especially see Moleguano. So my said those days near Kwanda 17 na say condition white tour now my popo games in order to keep them fit. But I mean the past also can someone make I say what for no begin to zombie. And even say the whole of Fukua, who the American one. Teams in the brave your man from key players and there's one thing that's so much more we shouldn't ride on say Yakwaji wa for near the and we have a team no good shape in I think set man Yako for Nukrano maybe never a good chin so Oshe a man under 20 Yakobo France Ibia one of the major factors that affect your man powers fitness level you do baby no you starting game now about 20 minutes almost struggle and quite we almost struggle so we were conceding from early goals and late goals. And I feel now, we have born and a man, born. You could see, say, there's one thing I how I'm between so I'm a body play with your quantum. We tag the boy a lot because of sending a braille horn and time games near the or in terms of say, a more big crab on their quantum, they were not really quick on their feet. So I think, say, a mobile games be between Boakana, Umatians, with the key players, no money. I'm sure I'm on no. One pair said, Yamaduma, next time we be do more teams on board between release your mama on my bar. Because Africa, in terms of say, you bought major tournament, no place no blue chair, but often find difficult between your mama. And if say this tournament, you enter my home medium, which is likely say, Ghana, Noyana, it will be an own say, any man into the Canada, but based on the way I prepare, it's likely say, why I ain't
okay. I still Asempa 94.7 FM so no so so ati Master Bansi say likely say eye alcohol yentimi enje. Likely say alcohol yentimi enje. Say do dem yenkwe.
Yeah, Wallace, thank you for the opportunity. Mamin Kokuma Sikakra. Ndra na me studio hana Bright Eboa Taylor pronouncement no say per information what chance on no Packers Fabian in contract in a renew, and I can confidently say one can't be baby. I say could have also made it an he mentioned emphatically that the man has signed a 1-year contract, and based on information one say 1 year no so renew, and then I'm in Pesica rebata na could have 4 year no the rebata should have been say now they have plans to renew his contract, but the deny number and they say can be other some be and Bright and can be other say could some be. But then the coach should be asking himself questions. The CEO of Kotoko, the board chairman, and I say, Dr. Kwame, I'm struggling to get his portfolio at Kotoko. Bansi with Mabuame. And I will ask Mabuame. Dr. Kwame, the portfolio, there any portfolio of Kotoko or executive board chairman. Okay. Now, but your board may.
Kumasa and Kotoko board,
no more board. I know one man board.
One man board. Some account feared that say, okay, send a name as board on quite me but
but if you say he's a executive board chairman, where are the other board members? I know a one man board.
Send and say what to suffering for it.
I saw my management members. I'm your board members.
Management members, not me sure say Western Mexico, so I am a board down.
Well, I'm saying say the Dr. Kwame, I think say also or specify, that's why any clear to the color supporters, any to the coach, say your plan say you know better Jumanos after 1 year, no, and that we can even go ahead and sign a pre-contract agreement because September money if more then it's left with about 4 months to the end of his contract or sign with Kotoko. And for me, coach, your more contract 1 year in football, your more contract 1 year, you should be looking for another job. Because a few things involved. One, either see and you will be a trial. 2, you are a stopgap. What did I say? And obviously, Pagos Fabian was a stopgap coach because Oman was on a Pamupulak. Our time on Pamono. Therefore, there are no option than to bring him in at that time. And I think say Coach Biaso, where Jumani say Ubenya job security, only say where Jumano you have ample time to work with. At this stage, Obiot say Pagos Fabian try to look for a new job. And I think say Korogo fraternity, no, they should be clear to the coach. Or moment who clear say 1 year no swan. Obviously, therefore, you should do your best in getting us the needed results within the limited time I want. Other than that, I don't think that they are doing any good to the coach, and even the coach will also do any good to the club. For me, 1 year any day, as soon as they won't renew, the coach will obviously start looking for a new job. And even where the football laws, I mean the laws governing contracts, after some months, you know, wait man start looking for new job, he can start talking to other clubs.
And
one coach training, yes, he don't hold it, but I mean who knows. But so your coach, na say, and the media must say contract and they renewal. Oh, you'll be away nipa. You think about it. So I'm not surprised he didn't go train today. Okay. Now,
I'm time to na me kwa man so na eni odi Asempa Kwame Oware enhwetwe komo em say Niger ana papa yi ehye na Kafidi ana ene mna na okafo edidi odi Asempa yemwajo
ya odisi ba me bomb design
wo 5 year boko na so
ya me adom ya hu ya pa na mo mpa no
yedi atiti kroma ana enya ne tiese watu bata akopie mu ewo Niger boy nkomo kakre e fa under 17 a udi o machi kopie mu no
bibia ya kama because we share team na buy no we menyina e consume rampany for edit the zone officer ba ko yes it's yakente and after your coach is kuta coach I don't know ya job na technical affairs medical team or the case le premier general Christian Naida no did you have it's not able your father say and qualify let's say about the new format number and then your ball first semi-final how you can share code for 2-1 that okono de papa man kind of then kwala edu and the ball the last
15 minutes every year. That's all the same. I mean, no more time, but they didn't couldn't do them.
Okay, it's in say Bibia Ekoye as planned.
Papa, but I buy everything a crew and about. You know, one slot on them, what was zombie, yet you could pay more than Tanzania 2018.
After Nakens in whatness?
Yeah, train in Nigeria, I'm born on a dream. In Jomuya, the wedding could know now on Saturday, you know about fun now. Now you didn't couldn't want more Tanzania or Africa. Africa, no, and then for any couple and no word. You know, you need that one, so you have to buy any fiber. That man tell me to make no come no. Now me have them on Saturday. Either Niger or Nigeria, they to me a conquer.
More camp here, Niger and Nigeria, Nena Mohe.
And now, I coach, come to us this match and the son who said, I think you're going to burn it yourself. Because I'm not sending for that, I'm not going to work in a possible. And they say, I because for the child 3 unanswered goals, and then I'm fine. But to do more confused. And now also a team after team. It's when they were trained, the young one in the offering. Then Nigeria, while ready for them. Yes, I ready. Because Okokuma, do be sharing beyond as the only.
Okay. We the say any report you hear me out there janya me adoma say be ko find na say ko find no so be san wakasa
we
dey find boko hwe kwan a wo fa oni adin kwan fa so kopie mo ni je woni adin wo fa
o me ni nyade you are say we no bibia woni mre o o dey say o pa bo ato amo no ma no so pa bi obetu afa enye nkola wo wi ase what do you say? Me, I'm not quite fast. I am in the house of Nico. As a media officer, or man, and
but now, so what you may not think, yeah, Jeff, but oh, yeah, sense you come.
I don't know, be in what you be in hot boy. That's a person. That's a person.
What for the kind of crack?
Well,
would you Asempa kwame wa
my message will be our Indian. Kwanya anka ye fa kuntuna ase agina adwuma fininsa no say nipa ye bad Ghana mama cho amanfo de omo funenam amanfo de omo funenam nti ote ye mu bebre ye de do videos bebre enye for the love of the people for our stomach we kwan aka ye fa so age achidie na nka ye fa so age ono so ne de e de ama ebi mu a no bi sa say edwuma ne de ma merit and here the because anymore. And I'm saying that at the right time, when I can see when water takes its rightful level, we will be able to die in Yakudra. So I say we never can. But I think so we're fascinated our kind near day. Quite fast, it's hard to meet in a Jumano and near day. You be anchor. Mutim songs were bought with sis in a chie and Tayana.
Resuscitating.
I'm sorry, resuscitating. And I come fast and could pay money, Jen, Jenny Homena.
To report was you started netting.
But well, I think say the Black Queens no Juma Hopper, so days aka you're roughly 60 days to the start of the tournament. Amun kiki a single international match. Even Ghana, Amun kiki a single high profile match. And my name Bibia coach Bashe here for Domedu whether I've almost started and coaching or maybe almost low tempo, medium tempo, high tempo. Meaning so why any of these are bit me about competitive match. There's one thing that may a little bit challenge for them, and he mentioned them. They are players from outside. And here Black Queens now a chunk of very good players. No, see more outside. It be Sweden, it be US, it be Denmark, it be other parts of the world, and now we don't know whether their teams will release them for this long period, because you can see issue the FIFA regulations now. The regulations say for a major tournament you have 14 days to release them. But you also ask yourself, say the outcome and I say African Women Championship, does it fall under FIFA approved calendar and under FIFA approved matches? Say follow under the FIFA approved matches, and then the government, the Ghana, I don't know, say we do certain is one team or say normalization committee or say the GFA proper, then they will have to fall upon that regulation to be able to call upon the players within that 14 days. But the question is, how they buy half of the team, ever Canada half, our prepare all this while, not 14 days, how possible would that be? So we sense some little bit of danger. For me, I think say you will see we could look for a strategic place in Europe. I keep it to compete team for at least 1 month, where we are sure to say flights from the other teams normal basis. Baby camp no amomo naka they can join them to have enough preparation, because if indeed based on what the minister says, the informal host and win committee, you know, see form that committee, now say the committee is poised in ensuring CB winning tournament. Now then I think that some of these measures, drastic measures, needs to be taken. Other than that, I think say the opiate and I say the premium of hosting the tournament, you know, because in such tournaments I don't think say we are thinking of making a profit. I don't think we can even break even. Me just say break even. We have profits other World Cups, they are FIFA. Now even we have profits other Africa Cup of Nations tournaments, they are CAF. Me just say the Africa Cup of Nations for women, we can even make a break even in terms of revenue as against expenditure, to the extent of talking about profits any possible. So the only thing that those of us as taxpayers say they seek a quaco to that tournament, they be nije I revive your hopes in football and say team be winning. Anything short of that no go be a total waste of our one precious time, two our resources, three the ability timer DD team nature energy in your see we need tournament now to be a waste of all these resources. So I think that if the state and the local organizing committee really wants us to make impact, they should revise the calendar of the Black Queens. Other than that, I don't think we are in a very good position at this stage.
Okay. Still Asempa 94.7 FM. So making a message kakra. Was it Coach Bache Ford? You were asked simple questions and simple answer is needed. Rhetoric explanation is not answer. What does the Dr. Kofi got to do with your appointment letter? Oh, Ghana necessity is in ascendancy. The love rudimenta and this ankumu abeja ewa. Many messages are coming my way. I say, oh, true, wale wofa ne yedi ankasa.
Wofa ne yedi ankasa.
Wofa ne yedi ankasa. Don't try. Message from Tete Lampard, Committee 7. We have some on also the abano no. Okay, next wofa ne yedi no. Rest in the Mexico sir. Nana Chris Waddles. Do you know Madam Mesitego coached me during my course days at Tema Presco Minis. I know she and Coach Bache Ford can do it together. And then some will be there, but I don't know if you show me the Coach Robert Saki so United States of America. Hey, Coach, one pan year bo alcoya and very cry and mood in crown fan cancel. I was saying name easier corner. Good evening, the great sports radio presenter. Please, I want to make correction of this word of you and your all listeners. In fact, we don't really get what you're trying to say. But for now, so but natural simple English. Sit, jump, go, come. Afi intimate can sense in your and your cancer can ye. Good evening, the nation's presenter. I'm seeing Master Bansin for the first time. via Facebook Live. He is really handsome. Big ups to Seydou Ademu. He is also on point from real Bismarck Painters. And also the way Abidjan Ewahanum. Obama, congratulations to under 17 boys for beating Cote d'Ivoire. We are waiting for the cap on Monday morning in Ghana. DJ Asai Suhum and also the Abidjan Ekode and Oko. Good evening, Nations presenter. You make sports so unique. Keep it up. We are waiting for the people who would be appointed for the normalization committee from Dominic J. Boy inside Awushi last stop. And also Eddie Abidja Kode. And also, make sure say Umdi Bija Penoma Koda na for train results. And Hudson and Yama ACL con messages no more now. And Eguso Eba Elhanum. Also, the normalization committee is more of MPP members. President Nanado and the sports ministry should know that we are not going to MPP delegates conference, but they should bear in mind that Kwesi Nyantakyi is also part of them. Dominic from Achimota and also the way Abba. Tagore Sterling, and so say congratulations to the national under 17. It's about time Kotoko should part ways with Coach Pakwesi Fibin and only Asema Tagore Sterling and also Eddie Abidja Ewahanum. Was a prof. I can't sleep without listening to you. And only also Liaba or say Asempa Sports Papa from Tulu to Gatuso at Asofa and also anyway Ebija Kode Ewahanum. Okay, Chima. There's a message to be Brina Anna Eba Andre Sewabunsu and so say Bibia Kama into your Nema AC Echo. I want to share and also at PM. Nitino messages in the dorsum. Na Kakrabi ni between Akenkai. Yenko a normalization committee. Any omunkoma omuso dia ba no na afie hwese na nema AC Echo. Bise wale in the domain of Asempa, don't go there kra. Justice Kwabna Eje Dibala and Charles from Bepwase and also the way Abba. Also wale, good evening to you and your panelists. You are loud and clear inside Roman Ridge. To me, it's clear. It looks clear that Nyantakyi made the list of the names of normalization for GOG for Ghana government. And then you some Abba from Audu Beno and also the way Abba. Stephen native from airport residential area Accra. Nobody can take Udia Sempa's post from him. We so the banana. Wale, good evening. You are doing a great job with your pandits. Rashid Ayola Nima and Rashid and so Eddie Abidja Kodewaha. Prof, you always the best. DJ Hot and also Eddie Way Abba. One as I like how you work, pa. Keep it up. There is more work for you. God bless you for the hard work. Kwaku alasa eke if you don't fight up from Dinsuso and also Eddie Abidja Kode Ewaha. Nti ebehwe sena nema AC Echo ewo dwumadi so. Normalization committee Seydou Ademu mamfa we mawe ase we the odia na government ene FIFA CAF team no womo the normalization committee no started the interview na pemso na nya ntie se Tank Palace and San Sheson Quit Saba so Tank Palace anytime bia meka obi na makai ora TT Brothers rise tete hona otare me time meeting Tank Palace na we na imo tati be nkum na ono so ha e do ye joto not business meeting aye no hona etaye no na hona ene CAF ne microphone so ba mo so itwensan ko tran na mo chese Alhaji Leporo MND Jawula o maton san friend Dr. Kofi Amwa ono so mo ye interview bi na fe lawyer Adua Dontin ono so mo ye interview na fe wo ahene e champion we mu ne nkofo ene ye from ebia nyame adoma e be san free other a group na mo so itwensan ko ye ba kra manfo chese na dwi nkofo guso ha aso mo ye interview no is either say binya 5 and 7 normal constitute san normalization committee no Seydou wo name si aba apia etisen
That's what I say, and we are the list now. So these are the people who are interview. No, me mama kakra.
So mama inya yi kakra bi ha me inya yi kakra bi na ehwese am say Ghana your coaches but am say enyu munya ni minimum nti yenko na ye ne George Boatin on the 5th September 1975 we did best 43 years and something we yenko kodi shepa Ghana ni ba na we 6 feet 0 inches tall na defensive midfield ana papai ebo SLS no di market in the final Coventry City Aston Villa Middlesbrough Hull City odani HM Nottingham Forest nese Nottingham Miram ana afi ni o hwe papai chi kwan wo na nema Asia koso a Netherlands national team no 1995 to 1998 no di market in under 20 level about 18 matches 2001 to 2006 Netherlands national team obo best 4 matches at the moment papa ye ni yana tie se obo coaching pa nya asem keto kra yenko na kache hwese na nema Asia ko Edema George Boatin George ye ma adwo
yo good evening
bibia be ko de
Via woko de nyame ase.
Okay. Yenso yeguso nkakra na yati dwuma pa wodi abrochie ne se ye de afra wi.
Oh, medamase. Kakaka ena dwuma bedru hanti. Ebi amabedru ndi after na dwuma no krampo be starting.
Okay. Last week morning yan te say when appointment bi anya bia appointment wonya ne he na team ben ena ne wodi sansa so mfie dodo sen ana wodi sa appointment yi ebe ya dwuma.
Team now mother family Blackburn Rovers. Omo championship level, which is a second division in the British Professional League. Now, appointment near I'm the 13 leading coach and assist of under 18 and under 16 coach on a full-time basis. In Texas, they be a Juma.
Okay. Inti oben in fear do saying.
She said there normal agree say no 1 year. Afi back. Na 1 year ni baby na ya transfer ni ahwe said your name a call you because unim she say no say one show who now do who kota club do na enema anko ya na waka ho so unti beginning saying there me ka say mayor na 1 year ni ba ne do na ya transfer ni ahwe said me ya dia na say Blackburn Rovers is a team now. Also, me that's your coaching wahano.
Okay, and they say, Uko UK no.
No, you carry that.
Okay. So I'm saying now, Dimo, I got the Netherlands for instance. I'm going to say, I could busy work a crab, but UK did that.
No, you carry that. And I am call Netherlands, Bassa, so free London call. Amsterdam 1 hour per into Akwanwa.
Okay. Obia what you home with 1 year contract. Now say would you this size or market or so now within the 1 year and after 1 year no kwano one many bigger clubs and the beaches 17 and what tie yourself to just 1 year penana.
Oh there be because the entire Usha coaching now a development idea I say would the hunam na a tire home yes obey mistakes imagine I'm to say me pese 1 year now last time I'm Blackburn now 1 year in bar me call bigger clubs no the entire me here and so said I'm explaining before and say 1 year in the bar, you know, I ever share. Say Blackburn Rovers, no, almost percent me continue, and I say Ninja, and I'm young because I'm also measure. Say I have me worry. A young mammy and I say semi sister. So, into a mutual agreement.
Okay. Na me hwade ba ko Ghana ni this year enkoko for ebane ana ene obo na abuchiri na wanya team ewo England entansi say assistant coach the Ma Blasters Ibrahim Tanko no so enya sa contract gibi sa Europe ana also Netherlands kwa usi akan mo mkwa no oma national team say coach na ne uko Blackburn Rovers ewo England time na start coaching course na oni abrofuna na asedi sa so na ma sa connection ba na
coaching course no started 2015. So Asempa ko America me say players need to be any ex-players any omo latter stages of their career no they no or some who na mo invested time in adia obeya uja born via e de be juma na obeya enti me dream no and I'm saying no me coach na manager home
in 2014-15, and I'm starting the coaching license. In Jimmy UEFA B license first, and I'm call A license course. And Santa Maria UEFA Pro license, and we are the highest qualification in coaching. Yeah, you can get strong into in Fiemiensa, and my benya UEFA Pro license no. In two games, players ex-players no. Yeah, I'm casa. Oh, sorry, I probably me your coach no. And yes, I'm it here. I was so we invested time. Ever home because license now because I know I'll send our best account. On Sabbath cannot check.
Okay. And that's when baby I kuko in kakra dia na come be on national team na na se the next national team coach Blasters e Ghana ha unya obeti aye ho.
Oh, whether nominee so be by all means. Oh. But only imagine I am say nami sanament mi am bobol ama Black Star no. Ashimikaka. Enti then I met me and say I was saying experience coaching kakra. My time me do hona Black Stars for here coach and need the and idea mayor I'm an so because born me are more Black Star but coaching there not me I
what can some answer come cry wa ha say when tinya kwenya mo ama Blasters na sa show kakra ne yonkofo anya kwenya eboma Blasters but wo mu hu so mfa so but wo de wo ye Ghana ni hye nkokọ ne wo na obo 70 games at the Dutch Giants final Rotterdam Babu Chimbe ko Rotterdam mo park nyasem ketwa me kaisa complete a deal of about 220,000 pounds eco Coventry City 1998 na sesikadwete so nya bi but we nya kwenya amebo ama Blasters die na ama sa kwenya ama ye fro no ama na se den
so the bay and say DFA now who say the kura me Ghana because now me Boma under 21 for Holland. That time Crampon Nanka meet me about my Black Stars. But Black Stars are friendly. In the time Black Stars DFA who say say or you Ghana near you won on Coco or Mami FC Ghana or Papa Sisi Ghana. She sat on late. Strong. Inti anya abia say na me pese me bo ma Black Stars but Black Stars omam framing tem the time me bo ma Holland we na say na odi ehun say na o ye Ghana ni and so na me ba Ghana da
to you no ma Ghana na say omo Netherlands
Jose.
We didn't know my Ghana now more Netherlands.
Or London.
Okay, Oma come London.
Seven quad mean how.
I couldn't to me
I'm not sure.
I was a young so. Say wage 43 years and something now.
I try after my 43 for coaching India, you're young, but I don't do a whole so I can say one trial ultimately shanda into coaches be or young, but a month for the Omuni Nisa Betina Juna. Remember example. Gareth Southgate, current or England national head coach. ansana omo be man appointment no obi ase Gary Southgate only experience on coaching first team level at finals that in general and so the English FA no almost appointing no and now call World Cup so why are the almost this team no could finish fourth higher than Sven-Göran Eriksson, higher than Capello. Yeah, they are now many saying Southgate. And since Southgate, yeah, almost so many experience. So, for baby or Makodu, fourth place. Into coaching there, and yeah, dear, so we need. And some are waiting here, Jumano. Your experience, any a Juma bank and our year, and some I will drew home. So, into the Jamaican Sam say, Ghana for the Briomba Castle, move a new coach. Also, in your sister year. Also, or call World Cup final and so when who here because Obi Oha Osha and so
Okay. Now, in June 2006, we signed new 3-year contract Edema Middlesbrough Abubu Kono, and Oman as the new captain in 21st July 2006. Obe replaced Gary Southgate here Dino, and now also a promoted to the managers level. Boa one a great place and Abobo. Over sell by Ghana Crown KB a best sell.
There be yes, sir, but that time no na Usha. The be anami one time I met you Ghana ain't me any style need to be anami one encore because that anami were high level. Yeah, Mamin can English kaka. The demand and pressure was very, very high. So, but the American Ghana you see. Hona your woman tea. The Devesibiano Ghana de Meba and the Metinaya Abua Mikomo Metnaya.
Okay, you will keep in touch now. Very soon in Mexico, but sign from Final Rotterdam now completely a deal of about £220,000 to Coventry City in 1998. You know, so that's kind of
oh, now said £220,000. Where is Kakito? Where Ukomokola Krana Kodija Vesa?
That time 1998 years Kakito was how?
Only the Interna Omutia 220,000 is Satam now. Bosman rule in Abba into the free transfer in less than 6 months. The sooner from now our final form accepted 220,000. But only me Sikanya dia Damanisu Bebre. Debia Adebia may be Medina Kukunea. Tie Michel Namistabi se webe boami ana me sikanya debia Madrid baby.
Okay, but Skadi Minsawanyabi because our next season or transfer from Aston Villa and also now £4.5 million. Nenyes Kaketwa. Skadi Wanyabi anamebwa.
Yan can say Johnny be a minya be Tommy.
Okay. Enti George Boatin, e bedo asese ambrase kwanso ne atwen ko. In fact, e be koso a monitor odwumadi a wudi no. Ewo o new club no. Na afi wese ne ma AC koso. Nti e be din so e bia ye nso nyame adoma. Me ni say that dem abetwem mo UK ba be hwew.
Yo, ndama
Me so me da asepa. Okay, bye. Okay. Mama Banzi in proper check akrabi.
Yeah, I think wakasa me mwana basuna. It's not easy for a black coach so be English teams to be a coach now. And I know George Boatin those days are not born in Middlesbrough with Gareth Southgate. Now so Dan was a young boy coming up in the rooms and all wakasa. Time Gareth Southgate retired from Middlesbrough. He took over the captain's band.
Yeah.
Now,
a great player.
Yeah. But you know, Kase, do that time now. Says Enko Bagana, no say na Ebiano.
Wasn't no high.
I think they're high in terms of demand from Middlesbrough. After Middlesbrough, relegation, not in terms of performance. Too much and going to Timo Blaster. I doubt say now Oppo Blasters no.
But not demand for him no was so high.
Demand not from as a captain. Sorry. Middlesbrough after 1995 from Blackburn, and had the English Premier League in 1995. In terms of history, I don't move it, but team no cook Middlesbrough team no woman. Tamana a captain, no almost struggle pass or make a colleague anymore. So it would be difficult for Timo Nesombe Jao say, I think I was switching nationality to Bogana near day, and at that time, no one can say or no crown, and Yasawa Mama is near team. That's for no use. We all know Holland will come for they have players, and it will be difficult for George at that time to be
Van Nistelrooy.
At that time, to be fair with him, in the days at Middlesbrough, Aston Villa, only be more Dutch team, not even on the bench. But Nanko Bagana be between Bournemouth and Dinah because most Ghanaians even don't know. Say there was a Ghanaian player, no captain.
Yes, he was born in Koko.
Yeah, or captain Premiership team. It's not easy. Even Timo or CCA, Blackburn in terms of say coaches, I can say so. The big teams are winning and great coaches, but. In 1995, they won the league by Kenny Douglas. Then coach beat Sarah Hudson also by in 1999, 2000. Omunyo beat Mike Hughes in the early 2000s. Omunyo beat Seven Guard Erickson. It's a team almost history. But just saying, I know my idea, my Blackburn, I'm a PMU, I'm a co-relegation to the championship. Those days, all called Iru Park. I think it's not easy so bet you win games nearly. And the so black players and I say be a Ghanaian now coach a Premiership team near I think so many people into under 13 and the 15 and the 19 I can also make more. And I know George as a creative box to box midfielder know him how to hold on to the ball. So be almost per se when parties are the ball. The English teams don't believe in boy between a creative spaces over pass one when between winning balls near the more money scored. And that was the way I know on Sotia. Those days I know Chakama, Middlesbrough, Yakuba, baby money are they still down in. So I think it's a good news. And did the man is when your team will Nordjylland in Denmark, like ping pong also coaches from under 17 team of Denmark. We have Robert Saba who's also with Bayern Munich. And I think it's good news for Ghana football. Okay.
I still Asempa 94.7 FM normalization committee. Sedu, Bonito Nafi, Mimi phone lines no kakra.
What I said. Me wish George well in a new appointment.
Okay.
I think say we like I was saying yet say Tank Palace Hotel Amaju Pinnick and then a counterpart more interview session and what I say to be frank, I felt a little bit disappointed in ourselves as a state. Why am I saying so? Because game now more scientific. Given the approach has changed. Now people are concentrating much more on things around the game than mainly on things on the game. And it means you should look at people who have enough dynamism, people who really understands the administration of football, people who really understands how you can regulate football properly. In a world now, among 4 devices, all means to ensure that they are able to make ways. No, you need people who really are cut out to be able to ensure that the game, in going forward, the name should not be brought into disrepute. Sunday, Okoaj good ne Kotoko game. Dr. Kokufrimpon Edneka Kotoso Ase or the Betty. The question is, in the time I hear fighting against gambling in the game, the time I hear fighting against betting in the game, so a key stakeholder to say club owner and I say majority shareholder of a club, not all bet here. The question is, are we prepared as in interview me? Do they have that requisite experience to be able to put in place regulations that will fight these things in the game? When you say Ghana, one of your biggest problems here, gambling, buying into the game, and we are looking at all these areas. Therefore, when you are putting people up for positions, you should be thinking about the next 20 years and not even today. And then me say, Obi advocate say yenye course football. If you have these people who are coming with such mentality, say style of football development I started around the middle of 1970s, and then it's over 45 years. People are still advocating, and then whereas Mejitum say unim say 1980 journalism was one of the best, but can you say and the journalists of today we should go back to 1980 and pick the style of 1980 journalism and practice it today? There's no way. You can't advocate for that. We have to derive modern ways of journalism. Same way, they also deriving modern ways of football administration. And I felt a bit disappointed because we hear a bit say I don't think just some few years ago, now or part of Kotoko board, and it was those time Kotoko one of the their performance was nothing to write home about, especially in terms of administration. Emune attain to all sorts of fights, all sorts of disagreements. Kotoko at that time they couldn't put in place a single regulation and a single document to ensure that today script traffic Kotoko hono Kenchonesa I don't think was part of it. We are also hearing names like Owahina Champon, Division 1 League Board, and these are gentlemen Omo running Division 1 it was characterized by every season every season the league had to go on break. The league has to go on suspension. Either somebody is taking the league to court. These were people who were running it. So I think to be frank, I felt so disappointed. These were the people who are pencil for interviews. And I don't know the criteria. Don't think. My boy, Champon. Alaji Dawula so-called interview maybe. Yes. Alaji Dawula. I've heard some few stuffs about him. Saying that he was advocating for Kwesi Ntachi to continue. That's not a big deal. My point is that Alaji Dawula was, I think, the chairman of the club licensing board. If my memory serves me right. Yes, but I'm saying that his last appointment was as a committee. He was the club member of the club. He was the chairman of the club licensing board. That's right. Now, this is a club licensing board that just a season ago, 8 days never started league. Now they have not even gone on inspection to look at the facilities at the club licensing board. Dawula no Oye board chairman. Now 8 days to the start of the league. Now the committee had not gone round to inspect facilities and our fields and our clubs' normal preparedness for the league. 2 seasons ago, the same club licensing board inspecting fields. I'm a week 2. Yakobo Kotoko versus Bekum Chelsea. A pitcher, not a brown. Meanwhile, if you read the laws of the game, and I read FIFA statutes, I say football should be played in a green grass field, in a green field, either artificial or natural grass. Okay. The law says in a green field, either artificial or natural grass. You understand? And this is a committee that was headed by Alaji Dawula. You see, I mentioned this, but not because I'm chanting, but I'm talking about in just a few years.
Justify the reason why you said that in terms of men of integrity, men of integrity.
No, you see, I'm saying that these are people. These are people.
Alaji Dawula, the last committee or transfer, the club license committee, was characterized, or there were traces of irresponsibility.
If it's, I think it's one of the words we can use, because my share FIFA 2018 report on club licensing, and many of the staffs they spoke about African. I mean, not any too good. Even when we say we are at developmental level, no, baby, you're talking over 60%. In terms of infrastructure, in terms of administration, in terms of legal, in terms of sporting. The BNY is talking over 60%. And so if the club licensing board chairman, we need opportunity to enforce the club licensing regulation, no, when Timia, what should we say? And one of the critical points in the run of the modern football is the club licensing regulation. How are we going to ensure that we enforce the club licensing regulation? No, I think that they should look at track record. They should look at track record.
But what you are saying now has not come to bear.
Competence. For me, I always believe that competence should override your friends' commitment. I have a belief that competence. I'm not saying let's relegate commitment, but competence is a very big factor. Once you are competent enough, you know what to do. You know your left from your right. Okay. But unfortunately, before you interview me, the last job I did, we didn't see the best out of it. Okay. And the results of their last job in football,
okay. Say that the moon didn't community and Sabano.
No, but I'm saying that truthfully, I was so disappointed.
Say a core a champion, Division 1 League Board. Obeka Division 1 League Board, no one mutual letters, set teams win a qualify. So okay, and before crowd the start of the Division 1 League Board, no, a chairman, the Massa board. We in a champion, yeah, so no. I'm for Becca. April 3rd, Anna Ekoba say a private firm called Westhead. Omuchumuti say Westhead on any Jewa PM ni di anim. Emra ebeto dwa say ohese nema Asia koso e ukrum ha. Na sabre no na Mr. Hoemo abe the GMPC very good. Omudola omode ba sponsor Ghana football Blasters no. Nya dia obia enim hu bi ana say agents bia na be broadcast deal no. Nanso omo na de betu dwa besi sabre amene okasei wo ahine champion eguso court a omo ehwe nim say omo bagi omo share of the deal omo broker no it obi a woni aban state agency e court no siden na sani pan yaton sande friend say omo ya adwuma enfama normalization committee no bra interview when na dwen sade no Roma nipa nyankura
no we don't do lots of research
sani pa ya ana ukoma obeka na kwame ene Georgia fee omo case bi tiensa ba first KBM se na $500,000 bi hun komo tiensa pie mu na papa e ba no say they play the tape or commission no ono ni tape na amafo conference Mr Tape man Division 1 League Board for na kachi we nyina hihia eno so da ho de ma papa ya ni ya to sade a friend se o meboa maniama entime nkoyi enfama Ghana football so sad story and yet ten sad but ukoka amafo beka se buyi but edi yima sutri se sa nipa yi ana ene omoso yes aton sadia from no obama se GMPC denied Westhead role in Blaster sponsorship deal. The Ghana National Petroleum Corporation GMPC board chairman Ato Ahoy has denied that marketing agency Westhead brokered a sponsorship deal for the Blasters. The Ghana national team is on the verge of sealing a $3 million annual sponsorship fee with the National Petroleum Agency after ending its relationship with mining firm Goldfields. Tiwemu who are here champion the Becca say omo ya inticate on the court else Jumedia na omo edimu. Omo eguso court honum na se na wo kana se bia nkane se nka MPP na abai President Ronaldo ane etesui na nka former president Kufuor no aba na wo help ministry appointment na so person DMP e won the bron so it doesn't make sense. E was na ma ese course no nti wo be a former FA boss na for no so guso ene nam committee so ye hu saa wet na batla ye hu saa wet ewu ahene nyameche na anye saa se de no ewu ahene nyameche ye hu saa wet them but on the womb ono na president of the Ghana Football Association no and confident ono na every position
so cry one of CAF match commissioners.
Very good. Omo na nei omo dey abedu some.
And he is in the thick of affairs of what's happening. You can't exonerate him. You can't say or one chain. And so I'm so surprised. You see,
Karim Starboy.
No, you see, Karim Starboy. So unim how mess. I don't want to even mention out to you, but the mess are Northern Regional Football Association Akumwa. Go and look at his role, the role he played. Go and look at the role he played. A divided out to you, Mayenya, your friends, Guan United. Look at his role. Tete about 6 different teams out of out. Go to Tamale and find out the role that Karim Starboy played. Uko Tamale out in Kwan, there were best 6 teams out of RTU. And Karim Starboy played roles in that friends in those friends and
normalization committee interview.
You see, Adam Kaze, me list now I got so disappointed. I got so disappointed.
Oh, my big boss, these names we are hearing in terms them confused. We are going to remove these political lenses and focus on competence.
No, but only one thing.
But we are just refusing to bring them on board because of politics. Albert and the way only one thing. Only Abbas say claps no. And ben for say come executive committee so. But only one thing.
Hey, Mamicho, these men, none of them in their interviews or have shown say they have written document or spoken document on how they want to see even football in the future. None of them going forward. Because say you free by your friend's allegation be say in as part of his policy and compensate unya opportunity to DFA president or Betugano only one here champion discuss one of them. And one here champion quickly went to tell the president of the GFA. So these are the men of integrity we are going to interview. I think that if we really want football, say in the future, proper one, I bet me say running international footballer. I think we must look at the list again.
Okay. Also, if these are the people with perceived high integrity, then we have a way to go. Football scientific, and we need personalities full of comprehensive of modern trends of soccer, and also full of football administrative ideas. Indeed, government don't have men, and they are clearly exhibiting flabbiness. Football. I'm more than convinced that the government don't have blueprint about Ghana football. Dilom, rudimenta, and on this Abba. Good evening, boss. Please, did I hear Reverend Sekufi's name? Is he not the one who cares the blasters? Hey, Semu Bisudia and also Eddie Abano. Prof, I'm really disappointed in the government. If these are the undesirable persons the government would be appointing, they should have made the GFA people to do their own thing. And on a prince at Community 22, Nedia and also Eddie Abba and no. Inti Yerson and Yama ABC Ako Ohano. And Commodore also, so we are restructuring and reforming Ghana football with betting. Justice Kwabena AJ Dibala from Bepase and also the way Abba. And Kensenaka, please say to them that code football means youth football. How can you develop without structures youth system? In fact, whereas in Mexico, so cold football, a crumb, you cannot crash them up. Cold football, a crumb, the da. Cold football, you think about cold football. I didn't have the MRI scan about. When you meet the 26 no football course. You see, the basic, the basic of it, listen, no, don't try to debate it. The basic of it, listen. One, your educational system crowd now, because the bank was spending 4 hours on the field. Was 6:30. I got now school upon 2:30. As I go classes upon 4. No time no go Thursday no. Ochana Thursday.
Ochana Thursday.
Me aduma be coast football ati.
Coast football there. Coast football there.
Atwom, me be sia na madam ase. Obe prima na se na najwa silky ana ono so e de dwumadi e say girls and also 18 Asempa na se silky. Looking very silky this evening. Me aduma me de metwe pa obu akra me ma akwadwo ma me go vie ntem. Metwe pa na ne minu awie. Me e so ne ma ebisi akọ. Ote e sedu adamunka ana ate Master Bansen so ka Immortal Kwameja Kwe Champion and afi Philip 2 AK47 the gunshot man writer Amenyo and afi Mosquito and I take you over Mosquito no Western Mexico so Bemo produce my program Mosquito GIG International team say GIG we serious and come for school mo also eta chilipa ana moboa e me de dwumadi abamede de Enoch Kwasi Walanyo Wallace agudi catch maso so
Debiara yenina hwa ni musa ne mapabeto yen wo ya brabom ma brabom Nigeria paye inti sa busuasiesia wa mamre kwans ana ye kaka ye hu ne mapabi a asi wa brabom